Doing great.
It's so funny. Fucking I link with him and he says shit like, I hope those Northerners don't come down to the South and change my way.
What?
Like shit. Like if I said that shit, oof, I'd be canceled. But you know, so I got to encourage it with him, of course.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, let's start the talk. Okay, we're playing a new game.
Oh, here we go.
It's called
game.
It's Corruption Time.
He's playing this game.
And basically, I go take a picture with the judge and I post it on Twitter and I say it's corruption time. Feel free to join me if you want.
Okay.
Okay, that's my new game. That's it. That's all I got for you.
That's the meeting.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
sounds
that's
good.
my
Yeah.
meeting. I think Moss wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, this could have been over a phone call, but you know.
No, it's good to see Bones. Listen, he's doing great up
Yeah.
here, and you know,
Thank you guys.
I'm trying to come up and support him since we squashed the beef.
Yeah.
The beef is done. It's done.
It's
It's
done.
well done, you know.
Mason Dixie approached me yesterday and said that he wanted to interview for Motor. I know that we had said Pierce, but given the fact that she is out this week, do we want to do an interview with them? Or do we just want to land on Pierce?
I think Pierce is the right choice. From what I heard with Sky was like, Pierce is great.
She is fantastic, but I didn't feel like I didn't feel right about not bringing that up to you. But if you're still good with Pierce, I'm good with Pierce.
I think Pierce is the right one. I love Mason, but like realistically, I don't know.
Is he around enough?
I don't know how he's gonna be. Now that he's like straight and all that. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, he announced it when I saw him.
Yeah. So I haven't seen him in a while either. But yeah.
Okay. All right, easy. We will just leave it as is then. That was it.
Okay. Has he been on duty since? I haven't seen him.
I saw him yesterday for like 2 minutes. That was it.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him if he asks me, tell him to talk to me, and if he asks me, I'll be well. It's because you're straight now. So.
Okay. All right.
That's a joke.
Well,
That's a joke. That's a joke. Just so you guys know, inside joke that we do with Mason. Cause
did Opal talk to you?
Nah.
You know about that?
Yeah, Daisy told me.
Opal, no, there's more. So Opal approached us yesterday, and she did real request a transfer. It wasn't a joke or anything. We sat down with her, and when we had talked initially about it.
Okay, yeah. I'll sign off on it. I don't mind.
I told her to go and speak to you and Cassidy. And then, we'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I need to talk to Loki. I'm guessing that shit went through. Did he talk with you guys? That's like a whole fucking thing.
He talked a lot. But he approached us today and said, is my transfer approved?
It doesn't end. He's got to be appointed. A new sheriff has to be elected in.
Are you serious? Like that's what he did?
He asked me last night. I told him he needed to have a conversation with Peters first because he was yapping about Peters, and I said, I don't know why you're talking to me about this. Clearly you need to talk to Peters about it. He was like, but you're the chief. And I was like, yeah, and you're a sergeant and he's the assistant chief. You're an adult. Go speak to him about it. And then when I said that, that's when he requested a transfer. And I said, all right, we can talk about this after you speak to him.
Yeah. Okay, today, whenever he talked with you, that's it. That's literally all you got? I'm not missing any context.
He spoke to Peters today. Peters, if you want to talk about that? Don't want to talk about
he
that? Whatever.
basically was like, look, like he's like, you know, he's like, I'm coming to you to talk to you to give my side on perspective and stuff. He's like, the way I felt you talked to me was wrong. And he was right. I was,
We both told him it was wrong.
I told him I was in the wrong. I did apologize after that, but the first thing he said, he's like, I thought your apology was disingenuous. And, I talked to Moss and, you know, like I'm trying to work things out now. I was like, what did you say exactly to Moss so I don't misinterpret it this time? And he said, well, basically I said something, I'm paraphrasing. I'm so fucking cooked. I've been on duty.
I don't
like,
care about exact because I heard the exact story from Loki,
right.
so,
I mean,
like,
he
what
just
happened.
said, he said,
like,
look, either something happens with Peters.
TLDR, he gave me an ultimatum that I needed to remove Peters or he wasn't going to stay in the LSPD.
by saying he was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well,
right?
he didn't even say that. He just said, I asked him flat out if that's what he was saying. He's like, I don't know what it means. I was just saying that I don't know what's going to happen.
Sky also told me that to me, he was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But Sky did tell me that, like, he straight up gave an ultimatum. Like, if Peters is still in high command, he's going to leave. He told Sky that. And I think he didn't think she would tell me.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, the writing was on the wall. It was like extremely obvious what he was saying without even saying it, you know?
What happened to Bones' rule that you couldn't transfer with conflict?
Then,
I don't give a fuck. None of that matters to me.
I told him he needed to have a conversation with Peters, and his reaction was to transfer. I mean, that kind of solidified the whole thing.
I'm washing my hands.
It wasn't. I took the night to, like, think about it, and, you know, I'll be honest, I wasn't going to keep him in command after that, because if a sergeant can't try to resolve things, you know, and have the backbone to do it, they probably shouldn't be a sergeant. They're not ready.
Yeah, fuck Beetle viewers, Jesus Christ.
I was kind of expecting that the shit would have worked out and you guys would have, like, talked it through and then it wouldn't have happened, but it did happen.
I mean, it's all good.
Yesterday I told him to talk. I was like, talk to Daisy.
Wait, he already talked to you before he talked to me?
Yeah, last night he talked to me and I said, talk to Daisy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I didn't even know that he talked yesterday, and I didn't know that he talked to you. Didn't.
I knew all this yesterday.
Wait, he never mentioned any of this to me when I was talking to him.
Yeah, I talked to him last night, and I told him to talk to Daisy about it, and I guess he did talk to you, but he gave you that ultimatum.
I don't think he was too happy with what I had to say about the situation.
So he went to every single person. He told every single person except for me.
That's my whole point.
I told you, he's Littlefinger. I fucking told you.
Somebody, just talk directly to them. You need to be able to work things out, and if you're unable to do that, you know, being in command, that is a main part of your job. Being able to mediate situations and deal with them appropriately. And yes, I would say that Peters and I both had fault in this. We've acknowledged that. We've apologized about it. We tried to resolve it, but he was unable to look at his own actions in all of this as well.
Well, the other thing is I think he brought up, he's like, well, I can't remember if he said something. I think he was insinuating that nothing had been done with me. And it's like, you don't know what Moss talked to me about.
He doesn't. You know, because that's none of his business.
Okay.
So, well, I mean,
I got my eye open. I got my eye open for it.
In all honesty, like,
don't you just say no to him? Hell no.
Like Shift 2 LSPD is small right now, but I'm actually excited about it. I think we're in, like, a really good opportunity to actually rebuild Shift 2, make it something really special. Like, what we've done with Shift 1 has been so great.
You should fucking see it.
I think we can absolutely do it with Shift 2.
We got to jump out. We got to jump out, boy team. You should come around shift one time. You'd have a fucking, whenever you're not busy, you got to fucking come around shift one, do jump out shit, boy.
Yeah, I'm back in like the shift 2 glory day schedule, but yeah, I can come around shift 1. I get up early as fuck in the morning now, so.
Like around probably like 11 a.m. your time.
Okay, yeah.
It's
I get
literally
up at, like
it's
9, so that's perfect.
It's fucking stacked, and we just go roll on fucking gangs selling dope in all of the fucking kind of like high risk areas. I mean, we wiped the besties this morning.
Dude, the besties are my favorite fucking people to arrest.
We fucking smoked and roll. I fucking shot forehead in his stupid fucking face. Okay, let's go. It's corruption time.
Yesterday they were doing a like shooting out a heli, and then they flew us over like the CG compound from. Oh, you don't know shit. The compound that's at the Palomino Ave, and there was a bunch of people on roofs where the besties all sell like the drugs and shit.
That's where we fucking smoked and rolled them.
And then we were in Air 1. I had Jumbo with an AR doing a fucking strafe run on the people on the roofs, spraying down on them.
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
They're like, when we rolled up on them this morning, they're like, holy shit, there's so many fucking cops. Oh my god, there's so many fucking cops. It was like they popped off, and they didn't. I don't think they were aware of the numbers and all the shit that's been going on. It's been pretty fucking dope. I think
Avery's the right choice, by the way. I saw that. I talked with her earlier today. Thank God you guys did that.
I'm really excited about Avery. I already got a call from Ruby, so can't wait to call her back.
Oh yeah, my choice is Ruby, by the way.
Your choice was Ruby. I think you made the right choice.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
No, Avery's gonna be great. We gave her a little bit of direction of just like expectations. But I'm really excited to see what she does with it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We bought the second interceptor. That shit.
I saw it.
We're trying to get a third.
Is there? Are you guys working off SOPs with that by chance?
Tomorrow night at 10, we're.
Okay. The good news is this is only the second time it's happened today.